Yeah. Well, yeah.
Right here.
Oh, in the back of the neck?
Right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, my daughter's got me working on projects and it's taking its toll.
Okay. It's Robert, right?
Raymond.
David?
Raymond.
What?
Raymond.
Wayman? Raymond. Okay. I had the R.
My voice is kind of hoarse.
Okay. Raymond. All right, great. You guys are both lying down. That's a great place to start. Let's just start there. Oh, let's see. Raymond. Yeah, let's just stretch the legs out all the way. Take a breath and begin to just identify with your own body and your own self. And start to go through the body from top to bottom, bottom to top, and feel for where your body is not touching the mat naturally, like it's crooked or it's too high on one side or too much weight on the other side. Or, you know, so right now my left ankle is like tweaked. So I'm just gonna lift it up and relax it, both ankles, and I'm gonna press my legs into the floor and lift my butt up. And then rest it back down. So that's even. And then we'll bring our shoulder blades underneath us. And the heart lifts. And then we let the belly melt into the spine. The spine kind of starts to sink towards the floor. And we spend some time on the breath. Just paying attention to the breath. Maybe going in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. I'd like you to deepen your exhale and your inhale. So continue with the in through the nose and out through the mouth. Lifting your head up, tuck your chin into your chest and stretch out the crown of your head way above you and then set your head back down. And continue with the breath. Take a nice deep, big inhale all the way. Fill up the chest, fill up the belly, fill up under the collarbones. Let the shoulders come towards the mat. Completely full and hold the breath at the top. Let the waist rise up, let the ribs separate and open. And exhale completely all the way so that the belly button eventually comes toward the spine and gets nice and deep and get really empty and hold your breath out. And then inhale. All the way up. Ribs get wide, belly gets full, collarbones lift. Maybe the heart comes up towards your forehead or beyond. Hold the breath at the top. And exhale all the way. Empty the belly, empty the chest, the throat. The belly gets empty, 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 empty. Hold it out. And inhale. Just come back to neutral breath. So now hopefully we're in our body. Our mind is with us and our breath is with us to help us stay focused. So inhale and bring the arms, sweep them up above the head. Reach above the head, interlace the fingers, and stretch the palms towards the wall behind you, up above your head. Try to bring the upper arms toward the floor. Again, chin towards the chest, neck long, reaching out through the crown of the head. Heart lifts, breathing here. One more breath. So we're going to bring our right hand and arm out to the right. We're going to bring our left arm and right leg. We're going to lift both of them up, knee to elbow, in front of our belly. Exhaling. Inhale, stretch it out. Really stretch it out on the inhale, and then exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale out. And exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale out. Rest the arm back down, bring your right hand up above the head, stretch up again. Arms come back towards the floor, chin into the chest, long neck. Maybe lift your shoulder blades up and let the shoulders come down away from the ears. Take a couple of breaths. Bring your left arm out to the left side. Shoulder blade on the floor, maybe the palm is on the floor. And we're going to take an inhale. And beginning with the exhale, we're going to lift that left knee, right elbow towards each other. Inhale out. Go nice and slow so you can really get as much out of it as you can. Can you touch your elbow? Can you do it on both sides? Maybe you can, maybe you can't, doesn't matter. Just noticing. Maybe one side's easier than the other. Try not to let your head come too far up when you bring the elbow and knee together. Hopefully you're still doing that. Keep saying it. Exhale one more time. Let's do one more. Inhale out. And exhale, elbow to knee. Extend both legs out. Both arms out to the side. Bring your right knee up, sole of the right foot on the mat. Let's cross that right foot on the outside of the left thigh. We're just going to try to lower that right knee over to the left. Now, with your arms out to the side, maybe you don't go as far as you usually can. That's all right. Looking to the right, face goes to the right. And then maybe bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee after it's been there for a moment. Just give it a little tug toward the floor. Relax the left hip, left outer thigh, left ankle. Let that be soft on the floor. Bring your left shoulder down and away from your ear. And really bring your face towards the right. Bring your nose as close as you can to your shoulder. And bring the fingertips of your right hand to the outside of your left jaw. And just using your fingertips, pull your face towards the right. And using the fingertips on the left hand, pull the thigh and knee towards the left. Take a breath, or two, or three. Shoulders are down and away. One more breath. Exhale. Hug that knee into the chest. Keeping your left leg extended on the floor. Right knee hugged in nice and tight. Keep pulling on it with both hands. Extend the left leg out. The back of the thigh is reaching toward the floor. pulling the right knee in towards the armpit or the shoulder, flexing the feet, and breathing. Holding the right knee and the right shin with the right hand. Just pull that knee out to the side. Open your left hand and look to the left. So you got your right knee and right lower leg opening out to the right. The left leg is strong, so the left hip is on the floor. Get your left hand, put it on top of your left hip. Push it down. There you go. Nice and strong with the left leg. Face to the left. Breathing here, just letting it open, because it's just feel that. Whole breath, it keeps going. And then we'll just bring it back to center. We're going to extend it up, hold behind the thigh with both hands, and just wherever you are, again, long neck, long back of the neck, chin into the chest. Extending both legs and pulling the leg that's high up in the sky towards your chest. Deep breath. Nice and slow. All right, hug that knee into the chest and extend that leg back out. Bring your left arm above your head and your right leg out. We're gonna bring left hand to right leg all the way up to the top. So take it, inhale. Exhale, that right leg's coming up, the left arm's coming up towards each other. Maybe your right arm is out to the side. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, reach up with your toes and your fingers, trying to reach each other. Take a breath here. Inhale, back down. Exhaling back up. Take a breath here if you can. Press your heel into the ceiling and bring your toes to reach your lips. Or your nose or your forehead. Breathing. We're just staying here. Hey. Inhale, bring it on up. One more time up. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, reaching up. So the sole is reaching for the sky. Spread the fingers and reach your fingers way up, all the way out of your arm, your upper arm, your shoulder. Breathe. And inhale, drop that back down. Nice. Feeling something over there on that right hip, maybe. Okay, where did we leave off? Let's hug the, oh, we didn't do anything on it.
Didn't do the left side at all.
We didn't do the left side at all. Okay, where did we start with?
Elbow to knee.
Didn't we do elbow to knee?
On the right side.
Only that?
Oh,
Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Inhale, bring out your arm, your left arm and your right. No, that was what we did. It's the other side. You're right. We didn't do anything on that side. Okay. So extend that left leg, extend the right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Well, I thought we did both sides. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. And inhale, extend. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it up there just for a second. Inhale. Extend. And then I don't remember what we did. Somebody tell me what we did.
if we did both sides of this, I zoned out on you.
You know, okay, so, oh, let's see, both arms went out. Both arms went out to the side of the floor. And we're gonna bring that.
Left knee over right leg.
No, we didn't do that yet. Yeah, maybe we did. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my I got so lost in that. We just kept going, and so now I don't know what I do. Okay, let's hug the knee into the chest. I think we started it. Let's start with that. Hug the knee into the chest. Extend the right leg out. Flex the foot, bring the toes to the face. Holding on that left knee towards the shoulder, towards the floor, towards the armpit, and then extending that right arm out. Relax the top of the thigh on the right side. And then allowing the left knee to come out to the side. You're holding on to it. Letting it open. Keeping that left knee open and the right hip on the floor. Maybe bring your right hand to the top of the hip. Press it down so it stays there. And then turn your face and look to the right. See, I already did this side. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, inhale, bring that knee up to the center. Hug it in nice and tight. And extend it up. Inhale. Holding it behind the knee, behind the thigh. Pick up your head again. Chin into the chest. Long neck. Rest your head on the back of your head on the floor. Pulling that leg in. Maybe a little ankle circle, even though we didn't do it on the other side. Breathing here. Really press that heel towards the sky. Both heels towards the sky. Shoulders down away from your ears and reaching towards your back. The heart is lifting. Shoulder blades maybe even underneath you. Breathing here. Pull that leg in. One more breath. And then hug it in. And then that's where we did our stretch over, right? Let's see, plant the foot back on the floor. Left arm is out. The foot, yeah, it's on the outside of the right thigh. And then, both arms are out to the side, and then we rolled over to the right. Turn the face to the left. That's where we go. Release the glute and hip and thigh on the right side where it's touching the mat. And then maybe bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh, left knee, and just gently pull it over. Breathing here, and then we're taking the left hand to the outside of the right side of the jaw and pulling the face, the nose towards the floor. So everything's being pulled in opposite directions. Play with your knee, like maybe push it down, push it towards your feet, pull on it, see what feels good. Or see if there's somewhere you can get to you couldn't get to before. Breathe. Keep breathing. And we're gonna inhale. Ooh, bring that knee into the chest. Hug it in nice and strong. Right, and then we're gonna extend it straight up. No, we're gonna bring it on the floor, and then we're gonna do the leg and the arm lift. So here we go. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, toes up, fingers up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, toes up, fingers up. Inhale, extend. Two more deep breaths. Really using the breath. Let the breath start the motion. So inhale, and then we start to extend out. Bring in the arm and the leg to the floor. Exhale, then we start to bring the feet up. Is that one more or two? Let's do one more. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, one more up. Let's just hug both knees into the chest. Rock and roll side to side. while we're on the floor, I want us to do one more thing. So let's just stretch our legs out in front of us. I want us to, I'm just gonna have a hard time explaining this. Bring your arms close by your side, palms on the floor, elbows into the floor. Make your legs nice and strong, feet towards the face. And then I want you to scoot your elbows back, your shoulders kind of come up. We're gonna lift the chest up on the elbows and bring the elbows behind you a little further, yep. We're just gonna let the head drop back to wherever it can be. Fish pose. Lifting the heart, pressing into the elbows with the shoulders. Do your best to raise the heart to the sky. Breathing here. One more breath. Exhale, pressing up, lowering the torso, one vertebrae at a time, nice and gently. Couple of breaths. All right, we're gonna roll onto our left side. We're gonna come up on that left elbow. Oh, you guys can't see me. Let's do right first. So we're gonna be up on the elbow. We're gonna bend the bottom leg. We're gonna try to reach the outside of the foot that's extended out towards the mat. Very good, very good. The elbow, careful it's not out, right? You want it to be right under the shoulder. And we'll take a breath, get ready, and we'll exhale up, pressing up. Really stick that hip way up into the sky. Try to keep the shoulder down and away from the ear, both shoulders down and away. Nice, beautiful. Yep, arms up, inhale. Reaching up and over, long stretch. Try to get the outside of the foot towards the edge of the mat. And let's open up, looking up, inhaling. We're staying here, exhaling round a little bit. Look down. Feel that in the waist. Inhale, open up, look up. Exhale. There you go. Inhale up. Reach up and over. Press the hip way up. Maybe even lift that leg. What the heck? Could we? Yes, we can. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Reaching out, reaching out, reaching out. Here's a fun one. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Yes. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's awesome. There we go. One more. Or more. You guys, I keep going. One more. Let's do it. Exhale. There we go. Inhale. Oh. Extend. Rest down. Sheesh. What was that? That was crazy.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It came from my body going, let's do this.
This sounds good.
This sounds good. All right, so now we're just gonna switch over to the other side because I don't know what to do with that. Raymond, you with us? Other side. Elbow under the shoulder. Left leg bent underneath you. Right foot facing towards where your nose is facing, and the outside of the foot is reaching towards the mat. Take a breath, inhale. Let's just stay here for a moment. Let's press down out of the shoulder into the elbow, so to press the neck nice and long. Inhale, we're gonna sweep up, lift those hips. There we go, nice, beautiful. Oh, you got your foot up. Wow. Oh, you have it down? Wow. Wow. Reaching up and over. Press the hip way up. Breathing. Inhale, it's open. Looking up, let the heart rise. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Feel it in the waist, right where your waist touches your hips, right? So exhale, round, and let the left waist feel it, right? Inhale, open. Exhale. One more of these. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. And then lift that leg. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Exhale. Press the hips way up. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do one more. Exhale. Yes, awesome. Rest down. Nicely done. I already feel better. I have no idea what to do now.
Something tells me we'll figure it out. Oh,
Pigeon. Wait. Let's bring our hips, yeah, let's bring our knees up. Press up into the floor, lift the hips up, and rest them back down. So the sacrum flat bone is on the mat. That was active. Bring the hands down by your side, palms to the floor. We're going to slowly lift the hips. We're going to bring the tailbone down, reach it towards the pubic bone towards belly button towards the spine and towards the floor. So the lower belly and lower back is starting to lift off the floor just with the curl. And then we lift the hips, and we start to lift one vertebrae at a time, all the way up, gently and slowly. The top of the thighs are working. We're still pressing up, up, up. Maybe you squiggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Hips go way up. The weight is in the heels. It's not in the toes. Using your arms as leverage to help keep yourself up for sure, right? The upper arms, maybe even the palms. We're breathing here. It's a lot of work for the thighs. That's all right. In fact, let's come down. Inhale. And exhale gently and slowly. We're going to go one vertebrae at a time. Tuck the tailbone down, pubic bone towards the belly button, all the way down. Feel this expansion of the sacrum. Rest. Take a couple of breaths. On our next inhale, we'll lift again. So here we go. Inhale, start with the breath. Tailbone, pubic bone, belly button, spine, lift, lift, lift. One vertebrae at a time. So that all of a sudden we're like kind of on our shoulders and the back of the neck. Isn't that what you were talking about, Seal? Back of the neck? Really press that heart towards the wall behind and behind your head. Hips go way up. Way up. If you can, hold your hips underneath you, you can, or you don't have to. Let's walk our right foot in towards the middle. Press really strongly with that right leg into the ground. We're going to lift the left leg up. Yes, we are. And we're going to press it up towards the sky. Use the thigh on the right side. Press that left leg up. Hips up, thigh up. I know it's hard. Inhale. Exhale, whatever you can do. One more inhale. And come on now. Bring the leg down and then slowly roll down. Gently. Tailbone, pubic bone, belly button. Feel the breath. Feel how it's like, more. Yay. Breath. The body's craving it now, right? All right, next breath, inhale. Exhale, tuck that tailbone up, pubic bone, belly button, spine lifting, one vertebrae at a time. Really into the heels and the tops of the thighs. Pretend like there's a block between your legs and you're pressing on it. If you really want to go crazy, you can put a block there. Breathing, pressing up with the heels, the thighs, the glutes are working, the tops of the thighs are working, everything, the hamstrings. Pressing up, the heart is now off the floor. You're just on the back of the neck, chin into the chest. Take a breath. Walk that left foot into the middle a little bit. Press into it, so really reaching up and bring that right leg up. You're already there. There you go. Glutes working, thighs working. Breathe. Back of the arms working. Press up. 2 more breaths. 1, 2. Exhale down, foot down. Top of the spine starts to roll down slowly and surely. Oh. Hug the knees into the chest. Ooh. That was deep. Rock and roll side to side. Hug the knees. Really bring them deep into your chest. Deep, 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 deep. Let the tailbone reach down to the mat. Let the crown of the head reach tall. Let the shoulders come down away from your ears. Pulling the knees in. Tailbone down. Shoulders down. Release the tops of the thighs and the hip creases. Can it be done? Good question. Mine can't. A lot of effort. Let's relax. Bring those feet down. Knees are still up. Let's walk the right foot in towards the center again. We're going to bring the left ankle to the top of the right thigh. And we're going to bring our hands to the lace behind our head. We've got the figure 4 thing going. So the right knee is up, the left knee is in the figure 4, and the left knee is aiming towards the bottom of your mat. So you're pressing it out. That's right. We're going to do some abs. So tuck your tailbone again. Pubic bone to the belly, belly button to the spine. Take a breath. Exhale straight up, nose straight up to the ceiling, arms out, shoulder blades off the floor. Breathe. Your face is straight up. It's not coming in towards your neck, chest, chin to the chest. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, come up. Face straight up, nose straight up, elbows straight out, shoulders down and away. Pressing your head into the back. Let your head totally rest. Make your arms do the work, your shoulders do the work. Take a breath. Exhale, lift up, shoulder blades off the floor. And inhale back down. Take a breath in between, relax the hips. Press that left knee forward. Inhale. Get your tailbone, pubic bone, belly button. Exhale, rounding. Face comes straight up, shoulder blades off the mat. Elbows out, elbows out. Yes, breathing. Breathe, breathe. Left knee towards the foot. Couple more breaths. Lift a little higher. Belly's working really hard. Take a breath. Exhale. And inhale down. Let's reach through. grab the right knee or the back of the right thigh and get a little deep stretch in that outer left hip. Bring your left elbow into the inner thigh on the left side and press it out as you pull your knee or your thigh on the right side in towards your body. Again, chin into the chest, shoulders down and away. Use that elbow on that left side to press that knee out. Take a breath. Exhale, release. Let's bring those fingers behind us again, but interlace the fingers the opposite way so that the other thumb is on the outside. You're going to keep that left knee bent, flex the left toes and foot. This time we're going to bring the right shoulder to the left knee, or we're going to try to lift the left shoulder blade off the floor, right? So inhale. Exhale, not yet. Inhale. Exhale, straight up, but right shoulder goes to left knee. Bring that left shoulder blade off the floor, trying to look up, breathing. Elbows out still. Face to the left knee, breathing. Inhale down. We'll just do one more of those because that's crazy. So take a breath. Try to release the inner thigh on the left leg. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale up. Left shoulder blade off the floor, right shoulder towards the left knee. Breathing here, if possible. Everything's working. Inhale. Come on back down. All right. Let's bring both knees in, hug them in. Rock and roll. And stretch them both out, legs out. Let's undo some of that. There's a lot of crunchiness, crunch, crunch. Just rest. In fact, kind of pull your legs out further than normal. Reach your ankles forward so that you kind of start to fall towards your hips start to fall towards your legs. Does that make sense? Let your belly button sink deeply. Let your low back be arched. That's okay. Another deep breath, nice and big. One more. Exhale. Whew. Okay, here we are again. I don't know what we did. Knees up. Yes, yes. Knees up. Hips up. Sacrum on the floor. The tailbone reaches toward your pubic bone again. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Elbows come straight out. Wiggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Keep everything working. The pelvic floor is lifted. The belly button is sucking in towards the spine and the mat. Take a breath. And begin to exhale and bring your face straight up towards the sky. There's a bunch of room between your chin and your neck and your chest. The elbows are out. Just try to bring your elbows out. And then exhale, inhale. Exhale, try to bring your shoulder blades off the floor. Inhale down. Release your hips, your thighs, your glutes, your shoulders, your neck, your head. Let everything melt. belly. 2 breaths. Release the jaw. All right, here we go. Take an inhale. Tuck that tailbone, pubic bone, belly button. Exhale, lift the head. Chin to the sky, elbows out, shoulder blades off the floor. Belly is working hard. Shoulder blades off the floor. Breathing. Chin up, nose up, eyes up, elbows out. Breathing. Shoulder blades off. One more breath. Exhale down. Bring that, or Alexia, I don't know, you're gonna do both knees, you can do both knees in for a second. And then the left leg's gonna plant itself, the right ankle over the left knee.
The other way.
The other way?
Yeah.
Okay, whichever way you didn't do. Because I think I did that.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm confused
When you get into one pose, you'll decide if
You're
it's
right.
right or not.
Yep.
You're
now.
good?
Right over the.
Okay, right, right. Okay, good, okay. Okay, so interlace the fingers behind the head. Wait, did we push on that leg first? I'm trying to remember. Did we pull it in? I think we did. Reach the hands around the knee or behind the thigh. Press the right elbow into the right knee, right inner thigh, and press it out while you pull your left knee in. Yeah, that's right. Opposing forces, yin and yang. Using the strength of the right arm, the right elbow, the right shoulder to press the right knee away while we pull the left feet in. Feel the glute and relax it. And then rest that left foot on the floor. Interlace the fingers, opposite interlace. So remember this time, let's see, we want to flex the right foot, press the right knee out. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder blades off the floor, but left shoulder to right knee. Elbows out, right shoulder blade off the floor. Still trying to keep space between your chin and your chest. We're breathing. Looking good, right? Right shoulder off the floor, right shoulder blade, breathe. Exhale, crunch a little more, and inhale back up. Release the left hip. Take a nice deep inhale. Here we go again. Tailbone, pubic bone, belly button. Exhale. Shoulder blades up. Left shoulder to right knee towards the bottom of the mat. Elbows out. Right shoulder blade off the floor. Breathing. Everything's working. One more breath in. Exhale. And inhale now. Woo. Hug the knees in. Rock and roll tight. Let's do this. Yeah, knees apart. Good idea. Let's do it. In fact, let's take a happy baby real quick right here. What the heck? Ah, tailbone down, knees into the floor, toes to the top of the head. Tailbone down, knees into the floor. Pull on your feet so they kind of come towards the top of your head. And then press them down again. tailbone down, shoulders down. Chin into the chest, breathe. Just hang here for a moment. Let those knees and thighs release. Feel the feet and legs. Thighs come down a little more and open a little more. Just breathe into it, let it come. And we'll bring those feet together, knees together, hug in. Cross your ankles one over the other. We're going to rock forward and backward and come up to, we're going to get to a seated position, but we're going to stop in the Navasana, which is boat pose. So inhale, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale up on the sit bones. There you go, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Heart lifts. Shoulders down, shoulder blades down towards the tailbone. Maybe bring your legs up. You can hold it back here. Take a couple of breaths. Pelvic floor lifts, belly button in, nice and tight. Heart lifted. Shoulders down, shoulder blades away from your ears. Tailbone, shoulders to tailbone, shoulders to tailbone. Looking up, heart lifts. Take a breath. Extend the legs. Bring your hands out by the side for a second. How you feeling, Raymond?
Fine.
Good?
You really had a need today, didn't you?
I'm feeling energetic, but we didn't even get up. Do you have a strap?
Yeah.
Do you have a strap, Raymond? There's one in the basket, I think. Yeah, exactly. It's a totally need that. How long's your strap? You have one strap or two?
I have another shorter strap.
You do? Okay, make long straps. So we want it to be long enough. If you need to do two together, Raymond, do that. Okay, so because we're going to get into a little pose here that's going to feel really good. It's not a little pose. No pose is little. They're all big. Okay, so, okay, yeah, make your other side good.
Oh, just a little bit.
So you want to loop. We're going to put the loop behind us. And we're going to put the buckle, a buckle, like by the foot with the tail reaching toward us. How you doing over there? Yes, good. So it goes around the back, the top of the hips. And then it's going to go around your feet. Oh, sorry. Get a block.
1, 2.
Two. I would get 2 blocks. And bring your bolster because we might want to rest our head. Okay, so one block is going to go between your feet. And then your strap is around the top of your, not the top of your hips, but behind your hips, across your sacrum. And then the strap goes around your feet. And then you can pull it tight. If the tail is toward you, there you go, you got it, you got it. Okay, you need it to be up a little bit, yeah. You just gotta adjust yourself into it. And I want you to get it pretty tight. And you'll find that it feels pretty good. Right? Feel like supported. There you go. There you go. How's that? Pretty good. Okay. So now, yeah, you can just like hang out here instead of like this, you know, we got this strengthening going on. How you doing, Raymond? Almost there? Oh, you can just hold on to the straps and then just bring your heart forward. Try to relax your thighs. Good old brain to do that. Is anything hurt? What hurts?
My torso squished.
That's it. Not bad. Okay, but this is good, right?
Yeah.
This is good. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All
It's
right.
supposed to hurt.
I know. My foot is be deformed. Okay, so Raymond, bring the strap around your hips, like right, just, can you see me? Right here. Up a little higher on the back. There you go. Good. That's probably good. And then take the tail of this and pull it so that you get it nice and tight.
Oh, I just not both.
You what?
I just knot them together because.
Oh, he nodded it together.
Oh, you knotted them together. Okay, all right, well, okay, we'll go with that. That's fine. Yeah, so yeah, you got it. Just hold on to it. And what I want you to do, we're gonna bring you got the block between your feet, good. The heart is coming up. The shoulders and elbows are coming down. That's enough, right? I'm not in the best pose. Nobody ever showed up and could turn this stupid Zoom thing on.
Well, you have a recording of yourself.
Oh, I do. I haven't watched any of it. I should watch. I should take my own class.
Right.
How you doing, Raymond? Good? All right. So we're pulling. We're really not even pulling. We're just kind of holding the straps and then bringing our heart forward and using the strength in our arms to bring the heart forward. Elbows come down. So shoulders are down. Shoulder blades are down. The neck is long. We can reach out through the crown of the head. In fact, let's bring the chin into the chest. And just breathe. Hopefully you feel a nice opening there. Bring your shoulder blades apart. Shoulders out. Shoulder blades out. Chin towards the chest. Just opening the whole back. What is that? The trapezius area? The cervical? Relax the thighs and the back of the legs. Try to relax your legs. And then relax your feet now too. They don't have to do anything. And then maybe you can pull your elbows a little closer to you. Don't move your hands. Just use your strength in your arms. So the only place working is the arms. Lift the heart. Chin forward. Yeah. Shoulder blades back. And just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. And whenever you want to stop, you can stop. And you can even bring like your bolster. Maybe a block. Maybe just rest your head. I don't know. I want to imagine that it's possible. But maybe it's not, you know. Mine's not working. It's not high enough.
Oh, that's too high.
Oh, there you go. That's good. Yeah. Just up here. Rest your head. Everything else is doing something, but feel the difference of that. Yeah, just rest your head. Yeah, just keep scooching your fingers forward on the strap. And then noticing how the back of the legs, well, they were so resistant for a while. As we breathe and we kind of hang out, we don't look like we're going anywhere. And then our back of our legs says, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Release the glutes and the belly. Breathe into your heart. Breathe into the back between the shoulder blades and then your neck. Separate the shoulders, bring them down. One more deep breath. I don't want you to come out until you feel like you have relaxed into it completely, like you just can't really go in, you're just like kind of melty. Is everybody melty? Am I crazy? A little bit melty? Back of the thighs, just let them relax the feet and legs, and don't let them work. Let them go. All right. Relax or stay there, doesn't matter. You can release your hands and feel, yeah, feels pretty good now. Oh yeah, this is good. Look at my bolster's bent.
Mine doesn't feel good.
Wow. Well, mine's too little, you know, it's skinny. But this is working actually. Is it Shavasana?
I was gonna say that.
It's almost 8. All right. Let's gently get ourselves out of this crazy thing. And let's take a child's pose. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. In fact, let's not quite a child's pose. Puppy dog. You guys know puppy dog? You're on your knees. You bring your elbows way out like you're in a down dog. And just bring your heart towards the mat. Maybe forehead on the mat. Hips and tail go up and back just like if you were in your down dog. And let the armpits melt toward the floor. Really reaching the tailbone, the hips back, heart melting toward the floor. Keep adjusting your head and your shoulders, shoulders away from the ears. Now, maybe you're feeling this in the shoulder blades, yes? Armpits?
Shoulders.
Shoulders, I think. Breathing in. Relax the thighs. And then gently we'll just press back, bring our hands back a little bit, and then bring our hips back. Toes come together. Now we'll go to a child's pose. Unless we have a cramp. Just breathing. Let that tail get heavy towards your feet. We're just in the breath. If you feel like you've melted all the way down, then I want you to bring your hands behind you, palms up to the sky, and let your arms just kind of come out to the side. So you're fully relaxed. Relax the top of the thighs and the hip creases. Let the tailbone melt down. Deeply breathing nice and slow. Relax the lips. One more breath. And inhale. Let's come up. Or I could just go straight Shavasana right now, right? Like, just like boom, out. That's good. Okay, why don't we do pigeon? Because we did some hip stuff.
That last one was right up
So it's good, right? In the right spot. Let's just do pigeon, because we did some hip stuff, did some shoulder stuff. Let's bring a bolster underneath the cross. Walk that foot out. Did we do pigeon last week? No, you weren't here last week. That's right. Oh, I can do anything I want, because you don't remember 2 weeks ago.
there. You're right.
I don't remember 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. Well, I remember last night. That's pretty good. All right, so you could have your block handy. One on each side, maybe. In fact, let's just bring the blocks down by our side. Let's just drop our hips forward for a moment. Heart lifted. Yeah, there you go. Top of the back thigh is resting on the bolster if you can. Walk your front foot out a little more than you think, and then drop your hips a little more. Heart lifted. Shoulders down. Head up. And then we'll come out of that. We're just going to walk the foot across the mat and lay the knee down over here on the left side, on the right side. Yep. And find a good spot for your bolster on your mat. And then wherever you are, right? Maybe you're up. Maybe you're way up. So Raymond, with you being up like that, what I want you to do is try to find a way to make it a little lighter on your fingers so you're not just like resting heavy, right? So unlock your elbows. There you go. Come up on your fingertips. Yeah. But just let them rest. Just kind of rest. Shoulders down, elbows soft. There you go. How's that? Heart forward. Looks good. And then release the whole right leg, right glute, right thigh. Breathing. And then maybe if you want, you come down further. Whatever. Wherever you want to be. If you want to work it, you want to rest it. I'd like you to bring your hips towards the left a little bit to get a little deeper into the right. Yeah, because you have a tendency to try to back off, yeah? Get into it. Release the left top of the thigh and the right glute. Just breathing. Keep coming back to that right glute and the back and outside of the right thigh. Try to let it go. Relax the foot. Breathe into it. Just a couple more breaths. Make them count. Send the breath wherever it needs to go. Release the top of the thigh, the hip crease on the right leg. Last breath. Inhale. Gently up. Stuff. All right, I'm gonna switch legs somehow. It's not very gracious or anything. Not like flow. Just get on the other side. But walk that foot out. And let the top of the right thigh now rest on the bolster. Walk that left foot out. So the heel is maybe even beyond your knee a little bit. Yeah. Walk it out a little more. Yeah. Drop the hips forward. And then, like, I have kind of tendency to round my back, like, oh, this is awful, right? So lift the heart. Bring the shoulders down and away. Heart comes forward, and then hips come down a little more, and then maybe we get on our fingertips. And breathe between the front of the front of the right thigh, back of the hamstring on the left. Breathing. Let the front go. The right front of your thigh and hip. Just release that. Breathe. Find that the hips might go a little further down. Bring your hips forward, Raymond. Yeah. That's hard. It's okay. Not very much longer. Another couple of breaths. One more. Drop that front hip, or that back hip forward. Okay, inhale, come out. Ooh, yeah. Walk the foot across. Ugh.
You stay graceful.
I did that partly for entertainment, but it was very much what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. So now we're on the left side. The top of the right knee is on the floor. The top of the right thigh is on the bolster still. And we're going to find our way down. I am sweating. Are you sweating? Is it just me?
Just you.
Just me. Okay.
I was sweating earlier.
Release the back leg, the back knee, the back top of the thigh, the back quad, the back foot. And then come to the outside of the left thigh, the left hip, the outside of the calf. Just flex your left toes just to see what happens. Take a breath. Hey, look. Make a block for your head. Rest your head. There's enough work going on. We don't have to make our head and neck work too, right? Again, back around, top of the right thigh, top of the right foot, the left glute, the left outer thigh, the left hamstring. Breathe. Send the breath. Release the lips and the jaw. The forehead, take a breath. Release that left glute, left thigh, left ankle, left calf. Just feeling yourself melting into it. Couple more breaths. One more. And then gently, gently coming out. And you can just bring your legs over your bolster, and we're gonna just lay on our back. I'm gonna go turn the lights down. Yeah, maybe the bolster goes under your knees. What would feel good right now? A little bridge maybe, or nothing, just rest. Just rest.
Scotch on the rocks.
Huh?
Scotch on the rocks.
Scotch on the rock. So make sure your butt is squared to the floor. Make sure your shoulder blades are underneath you and your heart is lifted. Your palms are toward the sky. And let yourself melt. You're fully supported. Feeling the breath, living you, lifing you. Breath does the work all on its own. Relaxing the lips. Let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Maybe release the thighs, the hips, the upper arms, the forearms, the wrists and the palms of the hands and the fingers, thighs, the top of the thighs, the back of the thighs, knees and calves, ankles, top of the feet, sole of the feet. Relax the cheeks, the nostrils, the third eye, forehead, top of the head. Allowing your breath to deepen. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Wrists and ankles. Maybe stretch out. And hug your knees into your chest. Rolling over onto your right side. We'll take one more breath here. Using the palm of your left hand, step to a seated position. We'll take one arm together to close the palms. Palms together at heart center. Lift your heart to meet your thumbs. Inhale. Thank you for the gift of your presence at this class and in this moment in time, and the gifts that you bring and share with the world. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'm gonna be sore.
Yes, and I was right last time.
You were sore? I was sore too.
Yeah, the next day.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
I was sore. Bye, whoever watches. Trying to figure out how to turn it on.
Upper left corner, I think.
Yes, it is. And I didn't get it. There it is. And oh, you have to be fast.